in general is at odds with categories, and you can tell how ironic it is, for example, to have to choose a category when you apply or submit to a film festival. I have to choose a category to put me in, and trying to figure out whether that category is going against me or for me. But the work is at odds with categories because I feel that rather than talking about documentary fiction and education and all of that, or experimental, I would like to think of it as being composed of at least two movements. So one movement that we can call documentary, a movement outside in, and where you let the world come to you, and a movement inside out, that one can call fiction, where you reach out to the world. And of course these two movements are always overlapping. All films are made, with a specific subject, while raising questions about the nature of the work, the tools of cinema or of digital video. And so what I offer you is not only in the what, but also in the how. How does the film speak to you? How does it manifest itself? Rather than talking about a political film, one can talk about making and viewing films politically. And in the interrelation of the social, political, and artistic dimension of forms, I would mention that cinema, for example, is most of the time considered to be an art for the eye, but actually for me, it is an experience of the body. So what I'm soliciting from the viewer is what we can call the hearing eye and the speaking ear. So the overlapping dimension of the verbal, the musical, and the visual is something that actually relates back to ancient Asian arts, when a poet is always also a painter, and a painter is always a poet. Through calligraphy, you cannot separate the two. And when you want to talk about incense, for example, you do not say that you smell incense, but you say, I'm listening to incense. So what is seen and what is said, there's always an interval between what is written and what is spoken. And so the activity, that I really solicit from you is that of, as mentioned, the hearing eye and the speaking ear. Thank you.